Oh boy, this is gonna be fun today. Dollywood, I can't believe it. Hi everybody and welcome to the world of Micah and welcome to Dollywood. Dollywood invited me out to come and cover the holiday season here, the Christmas celebration that's going on. You're gonna get to tag along with me now. Let's take a closer look. And would you look at this? Amazing. Ooh, look at the blow molds here. That's awesome. It's like the stuff I have at my house. And this is the lightning rod coaster here in Red's Drive-In, old-fashioned drive-in type restaurant. Burgers and fries, classic cars. I'm into it. And the theming here is pretty fantastic. I love stuff like this. Look at that WDW-TV. Dollywood Channel 4. That's funny, WDW-TV, right? We install antennas, old TVs. You can just get lost looking at this theming. Man. And the first coaster I'm gonna do is the lightning rod here. This is pretty cool. It's like an old garage entrance. Look at that. Oh man, the Bel Air here. You guys know I love classic cars. Try and give you a glimpse of what we're dealing with as far as this coaster is concerned. It's a wooden coaster, it seems. And there's the lift right here, and I'm interested in doing this part. That looks super fun. And lightning rod has not opened yet, so there's a queue happening right here out front. But we're gonna be going in momentarily. I'm excited. Time to ride lightning rod. First ride of the day. And look at this hot rod here. This is pretty cool. Oh boy, there's another hot rod in here. Look at that. That's awesome. And up the stairs we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That was the most intense coaster I've been on in quite some time. That was insane. It just didn't stop. Once it took off, it was nothing but lightning the entire time. Amazing. Gonna be riding as much as I can today. Gonna hit up the big coasters first. And then wander around the rest of the park. I'm loving this place so far. This is amazing. Oh man, look at this area. This is awesome, like a little western town. We're gonna go to BLAZIN Fury, next attraction I wanna hit up early. This is amazing. I love stuff like this. Give me a little western town. I love it, especially being here in the Smokies because we're legit in a mountain right now. I love this. Holiday music playing, lights. This is great, Dollywood. You're making quite the impression coming in this morning. Making pork rinds this morning. That smells delicious. Look at this. Wow. That smells really good. Oh look, it's the blacksmith. I wonder if Doc's here. This is Valley Forge. Maybe Doc Brown still here. Wow, real blacksmith in here. Man, I'm looking forward to looking at everything around here. Oh, there's the Robert Thomas Chapel here. Man, that's really cool. I'm gonna head inside this chapel really quick. They do have candlelight carolers here. Old school church. Oh yeah. Wow. I grew up in churches like this. These are quilts. That's pretty neat. And right up here you can see, hopefully you guys can see American bald eagles right in there. Okay, I can see BLAZIN Fury straight ahead. I am looking so much forward to riding this ride. Well, I lost my hat. Lost my brand new hat. kind of disappointed, but I loved the ride. The ride was awesome, but it was my fault. I kept the hat on. Didn't think there were gonna be some drops in that, and there were like 3 drops, so yeah, lost my hat, but that's all right. Okay, next up, the Tennessee Tornado. Another coaster here, and here's the entrance right here for the Tennessee Tornado. We'll be riding a lot of these coasters in this area, but this is where we're going first. Well, here's some fun facts for the Tornado. You guys can pause the video and check that out. And there's the coaster. All right, I'll see you guys after. Oh man, let me tell you, that was awesome. And we had front row, which was even better. All right, I'm gonna keep the momentum going and hop on the Fire Chaser Express. This sounds amazing. I can hear some sound effects in here. Oh look, it goes backwards. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Oh yeah. This is gonna be awesome. And then this up here. Look at that. Yes, this was a lot of fun. And Wild Eagle was a blast. I had a great time on both of these. Oh yeah, look at that Christmas tree. It's pretty good size. I'm excited to see the lights tonight here at Dollywood. All right, heading into Timber Canyon here, and they have a mine ride. I'm gonna hop on this. Just trying to knock out all the rides first, and then I can spend time looking in all the shops and different experiences and shows today. That's my plan of action. There it goes, there it goes. Oh yeah, that looks fun. Here it comes around. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. This was not what I was expecting. Pretty intense. But awesome. I loved it.
Seen or heard from it? Kind of spooky, I know. They say that mine has a life of its own. Now y'all probably seen Big Jake around these parts. He's Jack's great-great-grandson, and mighty proud of his ancestry. Yep, Grandpa Jack was a legend in these parts.
All right, continuing the journey. Check out this stump with Dollywood on it. And the polar bears are hanging out, and look at this drop ride here. Oh boy. All right, we'll watch it. It spins around as it's going up. All right, it's reached the top now. Let's see how fast it flies down. Oh yeah. Woo! Stops right there. That looked fun. This is the Arctic Passage here. This is going to be fun to walk through at night. Yeah, all of this tonight's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to riding the train here. Man, look at this. Dollywood said he's Cinderella, and he's even decked out for the holidays. We'll be riding this today.
And Jesus Christ is born. Tell him don't doubt it. Over the hills and everywhere.
And heading on the Dollywood Express now. Perfect timing. As soon as we walked up, we got on.
If we go up toward the mountains and we go through them tight cliffs up there, make sure you keep all arms and legs inside the train, because we have mountain redbirds and mountain ticks that will jump on you. Okay, everyone, as we roll out, look over to your left, wave at our depot master, Matt. Tell Matt we'll see him in a day or two, that we've been gone no longer than a week at the most. You take care, Matt. We'll see you. We're going on over to Chattanooga. Bye, Matt. here in Dollywood are known as the friendliest people in the Smokies. It's up to you to help us keep it that way. So on the count of three, let's give them a howdy. 1, 2, 3.
Howdy! Oh, this is great.
Coming up on your left at Dollywood Christmas, home of that famous cinnamon bread. You'll definitely want to get 2 loaves because I guarantee you, one of those loaves ain't going back to that car. Hey, everyone out there in Craftsman Valley, look, I'm having fun.
There it is.
Look on our left, we got our conductor Chris up here taking care of Owen's farm. Tell him to make sure he feeds them chickens. Chris, we want some fried chicken for supper tonight. Feed them, man.
All right, we're going up in the mountain. That was fun for the whole family. And look at the line to get on the next train. Whew. Get here early. I think it's every hour, so get here early, give yourself plenty of time. It was a lot of fun though, totally worth it. Get a full view of Dollywood. Yeah, man. Working on that bell. And this is for lunch. Granny Oggle's ham and beans. You guys can pause and see what they have. Might lure that meatloaf stacker. That sounds pretty good. Pimento cheese and pork rinds. Oh boy. And banana pudding. Pecan pie. Alright, I'm hungry. Let's go get some country cooking. At its best, it says. Lunch was good. Had the meatloaf. Also had some chicken pot pie and some of the ham. This was a really good spot for lunch. Highly recommend this. That's mesmerizing. I love it. Really do love this park. It's very pretty. So much to see here. Now this area is all dedicated to the one and only Miss Dolly Parton. Big fan of Dolly's. Here's Dolly's closet, some merchandise in here. I think there's a tour bus over here too. And look at this tree with the butterfly on it. And there we go. Miss Dolly herself. And look at this. There's a tour bus here. Oh, look at that. Dolly going in her tour bus. There's the driver. Where you dine. Full living room area. I've been in some tour buses before in my day. Some friends of mine had tour buses. Kind of like this. With the little sleeping benches here. Restroom. Let's see if this one has 2 restrooms and a shower and where Dolly can get ready here. And the master room. This would have been Dolly's room here. Photos of her family and the guitar. That was pretty cool seeing Dolly's tour bus there. Now we're going to head into Dolly's closet. A lot of merchandise here dedicated to Miss Dolly. Look at that. You can get your own Dolly doll. Have a holly dolly Christmas. A lot of merchandise in here dedicated to the one and only Dolly. And since we're celebrating Smoky Mountain Christmas here at Dollywood, I'm going to grab this cranberry orange drink. It's non-alcoholic, and I love a good festive drink. So try it out. Yeah, there it is. Pretty darn good. It is fizzy. I like it. Almost done with this. This hit the spot. Honestly, I might have to get another one of these before the day's over. It's a good buy. And some more Smoky Mountain Christmas offerings. Macaroons, holiday Danish here, or some holiday treats located inside the bakery, which there's also a Starbucks inside. Also have a chicken pot pie bread cone, Christmas toasty sandwich, and a holiday limeade. A lot of options here. A Christmas shaker salad, the pork belly skillet, and the sweet Italian sausage skillet, and the pot roast fries as well. Now I did get this, the cranberry orange drink. It's pretty good, but that pot roast fries sounds good. I'm still full from lunch though. Let's check out the Dollywood Emporium and see what kind of merchandise they have. Oh boy, lots of Dollywood merchandise for the holidays. This is awesome. This is a cool emporium. Got some pictures of the rides. Oh look, and even Dolly herself. I love these. I wonder if they have my name. I'm gonna say no. Yep. I could get a mic. Lots of cool merchandise, that's for sure. All right, let's hop into the Tennessee Mountain Home. This is a little glimpse into Dolly's childhood here, right inside this home. All right, looking into Dolly's childhood home here. You got the kitchen here, and then moving into the bedroom. There it is. Everybody be in one room. There's the family Christmas tree right here. You can do your own mountain blown glass here. Create your own. Heading into Owens Farms. Right over here. This is the Dueling Daredevils. In this grist mill is where they had the hot fresh cinnamon bread made daily. Got quite a line here. Definitely gonna grab some of that today. Oh hey. Got some locals hanging out. Hello. You want some cinnamon bread, don't you? I don't have any, I'm sorry. The sun is starting to set. Kind of hoping the lights will be turning on here any minute now. The Calico Falls Schoolhouse. And take a look at the school. Oh yeah, the lights are starting to cut on now. You can see some of the blue hues and the polar bears here. Getting that hot, fresh cinnamon bread here at the grist mill. I'm excited to try this. There's the bread and you dip it and roll in that cinnamon there. And yes, we did get some apple butter to try. This is inside the mill here. All right, I'm super excited to try this cinnamon bread. Let's give it a whirl. All right, let's try this. We're gonna wait for 6 o'clock. They're gonna have something special with this tree here. Yeah, that's the bread. It looks pretty darn good. Got some icing and the apple butter here. Oh yeah, got some apple butter on there, some icing. Got the tree in the background. This is awesome. Let's give this a bite. Whew. Worth the hype, totally worth the hype. The icing, the apple butter, but the bread by itself, delicious. Lived up to its hype. Oh boy. Oh, look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glacier Ridge.
Starting to snow. Oh, it's snowing. There it is. We got some snow. Yay. That was fantastic. I loved it. All right, let's go check out the rest of the lights in the park. And earlier I wanted to walk through this Arctic Passway here in Glacier Ridge. This is amazing. Look at this. All the lights twinkling as you walk through. Sound of the train in the distance. And the click clack of the coasters. Ooh, I love Dollywood. Heading out of Glacier Ridge and heading back towards the front of the park now. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like as you walk in. And we're going to do a full loop of the park so we can see all the decorations. Yeah, would you look at that, all lit up in its glory. Even the Palace Theater here. This is pretty impressive. Everything is lit up. And not just a little bit. They went full out with the lights, which is, in my opinion, awesome. See the bakery here? Looks all cozy. Everything's lit up. And the garland going across with the bells. Oh man. Ooh, even the butterflies are lit up. And we're heading back over to where Dolly's tour bus is in that area to see the lights over here. I see some pink twinkly lights. I've never seen pink Christmas tree. That's cool. Oh yeah. A lot of pink, a lot of Dolly over here. I love it. It looks just like how Dolly would decorate. I love this. That's so cool, the pink. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of pink trees now. And Elvis is playing right now, but this is starting to give me some my own vibes, Abby and I actually have a lamp just like this in our house, which is funny. But would you look at this? Oh man. Woo! This is awesome. Oh yeah, Red's Drive-In is all lit up now. Look at these trees and the blow molds. We have a blow mold just like that one at the house and one of these Noel candles. Oh man, this is so cool. Love it all lit up. Even without the Christmas decorations, it's amazing how it's all lit up with the neon. Got the police car here, another display. The little elves. Continuing the journey into the park. Making a full loop, like I said. It's so pretty out here, man. I'm a big fan of lighting up regular trees, not just Christmas trees, you know what I'm saying? That is awesome. Oh, the trains are going. All lit up. Ooh, I bet it's cold on that train because it's chilly tonight. So many lights. I honestly think this is more lights than most of the theme parks have in Central Florida. It's amazing. I just love lights. People like to see lights. We're back over at the train station now. Gonna walk down and then keep the journey continuing around the park. Look at this, the whole side of this store is completely lit up. Oh, it's awesome. The carousel building. Dude, this is one of the best Christmas displays I've seen in a long time. Bravo, Dollywood, bravo. And Santa's meeting right over there. Oh, that's so cool. You can meet Santa. Gonna head back across the train tracks over where the cinnamon bread is sold and up around that bend. I love it. I keep saying that, but I can't reiterate how much I really do love this place. If you're coming out, make at least one day here. I could stay here for 3 or 4 days, honestly, but it's worth coming out. Oh, here comes the train. Even the train is all lit up. Pretty cool. And this entire wall is decked out. Shimmering lights. But this is what I like. You can see a good chunk of the buildings lit up through the trees here. Heading back over towards where we got the cinnamon bread now. Oh, look at the mill there. Where we got the cinnamon bread, which was delicious. And I got me a little souvenir barbecue pork rinds, a little snack. Been smelling them all day. Been passing by and smelling it, so I finally got it. Look at the chapel at night. Wow. All the lanterns and the trees. It's mighty pretty. Definitely pretty. Gonna walk in just again and see.
This light that controls the top is plugged into that.
Yeah, this is what it looks like all lit up at night. Oh, I didn't realize these were quilts. I'd mentioned that earlier, but some of these look like stained glass. Adam was telling me about that. Oh, hey, there's a Little picture and a plaque of Dolly. Here's Dolly, and this is talking about Robert F. Thomas. He was the man who delivered Dolly into the world, the doctor. So they dedicated this chapel in his memory. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that story. And this will be the final section, Glacier Ridge, where we started. Oh man, look at this. Oh, that was really cool. Oh, it's constantly changing. There's some fog coming in from the Smokies. This is awesome. I could stay in here for a while. And we're back where we started. But we have one more little section up here that we didn't see before we head out for the day. It's been a fun-filled day here at Dollywood. And what a way to end the day. Look at that tree. Woo! This is incredible, man. Wow. I'm so into this. Old Dolly's telling a story. You guys, this is incredible. You're definitely gonna have to come out and do this.
Our special memories are made for moms and dads too.
I don't know if you guys can see all the butterflies that are lighting up that tree this evening. And we're back where we started, at the entrance this morning. We came, we saw, we took care of business here today at Dollywood Smoky Mountain Christmas. This was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed spending the day here, and I hope you guys had fun watching. By the way, I want to thank Dollywood for inviting us out. This was a fun-filled day. A lot of memories were made here. Thank you so much, Dollywood. I can't wait to return. But I think it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this episode, please click that thumbs up button the next time you're here at Dollywood. Tell them World of Micah sent you, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. The dates for the Christmas celebration are down below in my description box. See you guys on the next adventure. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.